Now I've got a special treat for you back at SeaWorld. Well, we've worked our way up to the top of the food chain, the killer whale. And to tell us about this magnificent creature, I'm here with Senior Trainer Dawn. Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Bruce.
Thanks for being on the show.
You're welcome.
Now, would you tell us a little bit about Shamu?
I sure will. Well, right behind us, you have our oldest killer whale, who's around 25 with 2 of her calves.
25? She doesn't look a day over 20. I want to tell you that right now. Calves, they call them calves, is that right?
They do, and this whale has had 4 different calves, her oldest being 15, who's also had a baby.
So that makes her a grandmother.
It sure does.
Incredible. Now, I noticed those teeth. Can we tell us a little bit about those?
Sure, they're kind of hard to miss. They have around 48 to 52 conically shaped teeth used for ripping and tearing.
Well, this is a cartooning show. That's good, because we always want comically shaped teeth.
No,
and you see, that's what, what's
I
the
said
matter?
conically shaped, like a cone.
Okay, conically.
Yeah.
I knew that. Okay, well, is there any way we can see this animal up close and personal like that?
We sure can. Why don't we go do that next?
Terrific. Let's go.
Okay.
Whoa! Pretty cool.
Hey, cool.
Hey, Dawn, can you tell us a little bit about some of the features?
I sure can. Well, if you're looking at his head region, you're going to see his eye right here. That's a false eye patch just behind his eye. He has a blowhole on the top of his head, and then obviously a dorsal fin on his back. And even right there, those are his pectoral flippers.
Very cool. Well, thanks, Dawn. Thanks for showing us.
You're very welcome.
Makes a whale of a sketch. Let's go back and draw this great animal. And because this is a whale of a sketch, we'll start with a big shape. And I'm going to start with a football shape. And it is a football shape, a little bit flatter than a real football, but that's the shape we're going to start with. Now up here, we're going to draw a line like this for his mouth. And up here, it comes up a little bit for his head. And that's all we need to do. Now we're going to switch to marker. All right, now right about halfway back, I'm going to start with his dorsal fin. Comes up and down like that. Now go forward on that line and stop, and then come up just a little bit, and then for the front of his face and a big smile. That's what it looks like they're doing, is smiling. Now over here, we'll put his eye. All right, now over here, his mouth, and those conical teeth that we were talking about. All right, now over here, some lines like this, and then make it full again, coming back out. And over here, that's called a pectoral flipper. It comes out and back in like that. Now we're going to continue this line behind that flipper and come around there. Continue over here. And now for the tail fin. Just like that. All right. Now for the coloring. Now this is important. Right about where the smile ends, put a line there and come around. Stop there at the flipper. And come here and go all the way around and then make some fancy coloration down there. Now over here, this is that eye patch. False eye patch. That's what predators think is the eye. That's what they go after. All right, now it's time to put some color in. I'll start with my black color sticks. They're black and they always look shiny. So I'm going to lay it down on its side and color the top and let it kind of get a little lighter towards the center so he does have that shiny look to it. Okay, a little bit over here, and the pectoral flipper, and the tail fin. And he really and truly is a magnificent creature. And it was great to see this creature up close. And that's the purpose of going to places like SeaWorld. All right, now for some water, use some blue. And down here. Go back and forth, and where he may have jumped out of the water, how about a swirl like this, and some cartoon effects and accessories, maybe some drops coming up, and how about a sound effect? Like, not splash, that's too small. He's got to be sploosh. There you have it, a killer whale and a killer sketch. Well, I'd like to thank the folks at SeaWorld for showing us around. We had a great time down there. And for more information on features like this, visit me on my website at bruceblitz.com for drawing tips, cartooning tips, crafts, projects, all sorts of neat things.